We're at Solution Plant Hire, we're a dry hire business. So we hire out equipment and operators. We have a number of different divisions and branches across the state. And we just focus on, our model is to have quality equipment. We turn it over all the time and it's a highly regulated industry. So we've got to make sure that we're regulating all that paperwork and capturing data out in the field. That's where Assignar comes in, is really good for us. Before we used Assignar, we were just running around using pens and paper and just calling any issues and just trusting that there was no breakdown in regards to communication lines. The beauty about Assignar is how you can create your own checklist in the form user, form builder. We will have very specific service records or even dispatch records or return records for every bit of plant that we have, and we can put any question on there that we want. So it can be as specific or as high level as you want. And we'll go through every bit of kit that comes in or service and make sure that we check off everything that needs to be done. And obviously, having mandatory questions, you can't just tick and flick. You've got to make sure you checked everything before you can submit the form. And that goes back to the database that we, in the one spot we can find any information we need on any particular plant, and anyone can access it, we give access to. The clients love it because if they need information, like especially the safety officers or plant inductions, or in our hoist division, if they need to show that we've ticked off everything above standard, we can get it to them really quickly, because when we're doing the form on site or the inspection, we can literally email it to them then and there. So the biggest thing about Assignar is one thing that I think is huge is that it's designed by people that's been in construction, understand pain points. The biggest problem with construction and civil is regulating people doing their paperwork. It's as simple as that, and the guys have to do it. And if it also keeps a paper trail of absolutely every sort of action that happens out there, whether it's compliance with machinery or compliance with completing a job or your time sheeting, anything like that, it's all there, it's easy, anyone can use it. Even the old timers that say they can't use it, you can teach them pretty easily. It's user friendly and it captures data into a database that you can access from anywhere, anytime. It actually saves us huge amounts of money when it comes to site variations. So when we're doing something out of our scope of work on a project and they want us to do it, our guys have to do some variation form, we have to get the client to sign it, comes back, and when they debate it, because they always do, we just send through the form. We have our own template made up, looks very professional, and they can't debate it anymore. So it saves us a huge amount of money.